Hey, what's going on? It's Alicia with Fit Full Circle. And if you don't know me, I'm a 43-year-old mom of five, had 5 babies in 7 years, and pretty much was not in good shape. I didn't take care of myself. I was more of a skinny fat. I wasn't largely overweight, but I was not healthy at all. Like seriously, I ate mostly processed junky foods, box foods, things like that, and not a whole lot of vegetables, but I did like some vegetables. My parents did always put a green vegetable on our plate growing up. But it was 10 years around the time of having children that I was physically inactive pretty much for the majority of the time. Very little activity. My life was consumed by those children and by being pregnant. And my second son was born with a genetic defect, passed away at 1 year and 3.5 months. So that just, and then I had boom, 3 more children after that, plus my oldest. It was like, seriously, my life was craziness. So that's just a little bit about me. That has been, my oldest is 16, my youngest is 9 now. So anyway, a lot of time has passed, and what I do now is I finally, I think going through the sickness and death of my son was like, it was one of those defining moments, and where you really dig deep in like, what am I doing? What's my purpose? What is this life all about? Like, we all go through tragedies, or we go through, like, I have many friends that have been through divorce, that have been through a parent dying at a young age, all different kinds of things that we've gone through, and they either make or break us, or they make you and then, or they break you and then they make you. And that's what it did for us. We were broken down for so many years. Then we finally started to pick up the pieces, and I was looking for truth and purpose in life, and the meaning, and I found it in my Creator, and I found it as well through health and fitness. Not only the physical aspect, but feeding and fueling my body right, as well as the mental, emotional, and spiritual health as well. And that is a huge part of who we are. And especially like if you're going for some sort of physique, like if you don't have your head in the right place and your emotions and all that, you don't have your mindset right, you're never going to be happy. Just plain and simple. You're never going to be happy. It's never going to be enough. And that goes not only with your health and your well-being and your looks and all that, but it also goes with like your job and your career, with your kids, your relationships, all that sort of thing. So it really is, that's where the whole Fit Full Circle is, like every single area: mind, body, spirit, emotion. So anyway, that's just a little overview. It's been a while since I've shared, and it's been a while since I've been on here. I want to, so I just wanted to give you that little quick, but we're already 3.5 minutes in. So let's get to the meat of this. I do these workouts in real time, so I'm gonna clip this beginning in, but the rest, the actual workout part, there's no editing. It's just raw and real. You're seeing me work out with you. I'm a fitness instructor, I'm a personal trainer, I am a virtual online coach as well, and I myself do, I follow a program and a portion control system. I supplement with real whole foods because I know you can't get it all from food alone, and with some performance stuff too, but it's all clean, no artificial ingredients, no junk whatsoever. I'm like a food snob and a supplement snob. So anyway, that's just me. But if you want to know more about that, you can always contact me, fitfullcircle@gmail.com, or comment below. But if you comment below, like, leave me a way to contact you, because there's no you can reply back, but that's it. Anyway, all right guys, we've got a full body workout today. Hopefully you like this. You will need a set of dumbbells, kind of a not too heavy, not too light, because we're going to be doing some, you want to be able to do a upright row, and a press with it, a row in a burpee or a plank, and some bicep curls. So I'm gonna be using 12s, and I can do that for every single move. So it's up to you. You may need to change lighter, heavier, depending on your strength and your fitness. Don't compare yourself to me. I've been doing this quite a long time. I've been back at it like 5 years with the physical part. Longer than that, the nutrition, because I started with nutrition first, and my mental and emotional, spiritual health and nutrition first before I brought in fitness. That was like the last part. But anyway, all right guys, let's get it going. All right, here we go. This is take 2 because I was doing the first move and my oldest comes in and yelling and stuff, so. Whew. All right, so grab your weights. Your feet are gonna be a little bit wider than shoulder width. You're gonna come down into a squat, so hips going back. Whew. And you're gonna come in an upright row when you go down, right? So squat, upright row, and a little side kick. We'll alternate side to side, and you want to squeeze on that kick. All right, guys. So like I said, let me show you a side view. So, right? All right, let's do it. So we're gonna do 10 reps of each. We've got 5 different moves. This is the first one. 1. You want your elbows leading. 2. Booty going back. 3. 4. Knees not coming over the toes. 5. Breathing. 6. 8. I like these complex moves. We've been doing a lot of them in our this program we've been doing. That was 10. All right, grab a mat. Got mine right here. You're gonna lay down on your stomach. Scoot it up. In prone position, we're gonna do a Superman, a lift and side. Lift, okay? Alternating sides. 10 of each. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Trying to come off the ground as much as you can. 6. 9, 10. Oh, that was an extra one right there. All right, back up. We're gonna do a lunge with a bicep curl. So move your mat. Slide mine out of the way. Love these shorts, but man, they always end up, what do you call it? Creeping up. Excuse me. I can't remember if I did I think we're gonna step back. A backward lunge, not a forward. All right, so as you step back, you're gonna curl it, all right? 90-degree angles. Your weight will be in the heel of whatever foot is forward. All right, y'all ready? Alternating. Catch your breath. 1, 2. So we'll lunge and then curl it. 3, 4. That way, a little more burn on the legs. 6. Core in tight. 7. 8, 9, 10. Yeah. All right, you're gonna grab your mat again. We're gonna do a little ab work on our backs. Make sure I'm in the camera here. So you're gonna have your legs at a 90-degree angle. You're gonna crunch up towards the ceiling, crunch, and then you tap your feet down. And then we'll crunch again, feet up, tap the toes. That's 1. All right. All right, here we go. So up, tap, crunch, 1. There we go. Crunch, tap, crunch, 2. Whoop. All right. 3. 4. Oh, I'm almost getting the moves backwards. 5. I feel like let me scoot back a little bit so I have room to tap. 6. You don't want to be pushing on your head either. Those are just lightly touching. 7. 8. Dang, I'm starting to feel it. Whew. Here we go. This is 9. So it's like double because we're doing 2 crunches. Well, 3. Okay, that was 10. All right. Now, you're going to love this one. Maybe not, though. All right, so we have a burpee in a row, left and right, and then a press. Well, so you're dropping down. You're going to drop. You want to make sure you hit like a squat, that you're not like down here. You don't want to hurt those knees and your knees come over your toes, right? So we're going to pop back into a plank. Row. Row. Bring it up. Press. So just straight up. All right. Which you can't really see, but that's okay. You can do it. Whew. Y'all ready for this? So yeah, I guess your legs can be wider. That way you're squatting. You're not hurting your joints. All right, so here we go. That's 1. Don't hold your breath. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. Whew, almost there. 8. This is why I stuck with 12 as opposed to a heavier weight. All right, 10. All right. Catch your breath for a second. We'll give us like 30 seconds. And then we'll repeat all of those. So I've got a stopwatch so I can tell. Like 20 more seconds. Just gives us a minute to catch our breath before we start over. Because those were intense, that last move. Like, why did I do that, you know? No, totally kidding. That's what makes you stronger, is getting out of your comfort zone and pushing yourself, right? All right, here we go. Y'all ready? It's the squat upright row with the little side leg lift. Here we go. 10. 1. 2. Really squeeze it. 3. 4. 5. You want to see a 6. It's good to check your form with either a mirror or video yourself. Video. 10. Whew, I'm glad that's over. Grab your mat. I kicked mine a little too far. All right, those prone Superman and the side lift. Oh. So you're gonna lift straight up and then to the side. You wanna lift as high as you can off the ground. It's gonna be squeezing the glutes, the lower back, all of that. All right, y'all ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. Lunge and bicep curl. And after this will be, or halfway through, we'll be halfway through this round. All right, so we're gonna lunge it back and then curl. All right, here we go. Lunge it, curl it. You want to get as low as you can. 3, 4, 5, 6. Your weight should be in that front heel. Knees in 90-degree angles. 8, 9, 10. Awesome. 2 more exercises. All right, grab your mat. We're doing the abs. The crunch and tap, then crunch and reach. Here we go. Crunch, tap it, crunch, reach it, crunch, tap it. That's 2. 3. 4. I really have to think about this one. This is 5. it's hard on me too. It doesn't matter how fit you are. 8, I think, unless I'm repeating, it's still hard. I don't know. I think this is an extra one, but I could be wrong. I start losing track, and those had so many like crunch, tap, crunch, do, whatever, reach, that it kind of messed me up. Anyway, all right, we're done. Whether we did an extra or not, I'm not sure. All right, last move, and this is the burpee row left and right, stand up, oh no, sorry, and press. All right, so probably the hardest move, get your heart rate pumping, so just when you think you're done, no, you're not. All right, here we go. One. Two. 4. I start to zone out. 5. 6. Forget that I'm doing a video. Hey. 7. 9. And here we go. 10. Boom. Yeehaw. That's a wrap. All right, guys. Holy smokes. I'm still huffing and puffing. You should be too. Like, that's seriously, you've got to get out of your comfort zone. Fear less, right? You should feel the fear and do it anyway. Whatever, I mean, as long as we're not talking about like life or death here. We're talking about like the fear of talking to people, the fear of getting, you know, doing something that's uncomfortable, like a workout if you haven't been for a long time, or something that's new and challenging, changing the way you eat, changing the way you view things, because if things aren't going the way you like in life, the way you plan, like life's not quite turning out the way you want it to be, it might ought to start like changing your mindset and changing the way you look at things, and really like punching fear in the face and like going for stuff, you know, going towards those dreams that that you haven't quite you know, gotten to, or whatever, you know what I mean. I can't think because I'm like tired. So yeah, that was just a little extra for me today. I don't typically, it's 30 minutes to an hour depending on what program I'm following. I get it done and that's it. I teach one fitness class a week at the moment, and you know, this is just a little extra. I don't know if that was even like 15-20 minutes for you guys, because I haven't done it in a while, and I really enjoy sharing my heart and getting in a workout with you, and just saying, hey, giving my little something out into the world. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed that, and please share with friends. You know, that's like the biggest compliment that I could get, is when you share me with other people. And that's how I've met some really amazing people, is like, hey, one of my good friends and fellow coaches, that her brother was like dude, this lady's in her 40s. She's had 5 kids. Like, I think you ought to follow her. And so we've been friends for 2.5, maybe 3 years. I don't know. And I got to meet her face to face for the first time this past February. It was awesome. So awesome. And if you aren't following me on Instagram, it's my name, Alicia Sims Mercado, SIMSMERCADO. I think the links are in here on my YouTube channel, but anyway, if you want to join me on my next challenge, hit the link below, and it's in the description box. All right, guys, peace out, love and hugs, and make it a great day on purpose. We'll talk to you later.